Hello to my YouTube family and friends. How are we today and how have we been? Yes, it's your girl, Catherine with Queen Riri, back for another video. Alright, y'all. So, it is Thanksgiving Eve. Yes. And I just came through because I'm about to start cooking. Yeah. And my first meal on the list is greens. Yes. So how y'all doing out there? Everybody doing good? Are y'all cooking tonight? Is y'all getting it started? Or is y'all kicking it tonight? Leave it in the comments. I want to know. I want to know what people do on Thanksgiving Eve. Because me, I stay up all night and I cook. So, right now it's pretty late. But I'm starting my first dish. What had happened was, I was listening to music, y'all, and I could not stop. You know, them oldies but goodies? Yeah. So anyway, I finally tuned myself down and got over here and said, let me get it going. Because I got to get it popping. Pop, pop, pop. For Thanksgiving. All right. So I'm about to put my turkey leg on. I got a turkey leg. This ain't nothing but water in my pot. No seasoning, no nothing, just water. So we're going to get that started. And then I'm going to put my turkey leg in there and my peppers and some seasoning. And I'm going to let that cook for about an hour. Yes. So that'll give me enough time to pick my greens, clean them. And y'all, let me tell y'all, these is some dirty greens, okay? And I can't believe they came from Fry's. Because normally they wouldn't be that dirty. Now, usually I would go to Safeway, but Fry's is closer to me. So I settled for Fry's, okay? And besides, I know Safeway for a bunch of greens, those were $1.69 each. I know they probably was like $2.59, okay? So, anyway, you know, save a little money. But it's all the same. It all go down the same because when I'm done seasoning and everything and cooking it, it's going to be bum diggity, okay? Usually I cut up a turnip and put in there, but Fry's didn't have any. So this year I won't be having any turnips in my greens, but that's okay. They still going to be bum diggity, okay? All right. So I'm going to go over here, y'all. I'm going to rinse this leg off right quick. I'm going to get it on. And a couple of my Anaheim peppers right here. Y'all see that? These are my favorite. They give so much flavor to food. Let me tell you, okay? I use these for pinto beans. Oh my God, y'all, let me tell y'all something. You can actually use these for pinto beans with seasoning with no meat, honestly. And you got the best pinto beans. I put like 4 in a pot and probably like a pound to 2 pounds of pinto beans. Yeah, I said that. Because you know the little bag, that's 1 pound, and then the bigger bag, that's 2 pounds. So it's according to how many people I'm cooking for. If I'm cooking for like 5 people, well, let's say 4 people, I'll use the 1 pound. But if I'm cooking for like more than 5, say 5 to 10 people, or 5 to 8 people, I'll use the 2 pound bag. So anyway, these give so much flavor, y'all. Oh my God. So anyway, yeah, I gotta save. I only have 5. So I'm gonna put 2 of my greens. Kind of tricky here now. So I gotta make gravy. I need 2 for my gravy. I need 2 for my cabbage. And I need 2 for my beans if I'm gonna cook. So look like I'm going back to the store tomorrow, y'all. Don't look like I'm gonna get all my stuff in tonight. But let's get started. And it's sad, y'all, how food just like like fruits and vegetables, how they just shrivel up so fast. Like I actually bought these yesterday. From the store, they looked good, and all of a sudden, I'm noticing stuff, and I'm like, that wasn't there. But y'all know, ain't nothing the same no more. I'm gonna have to start growing my own. That's what I'm gonna do. So I have some old seeds of these. They probably like 10 years old. Yeah, I said it. 10 years old. Yes. And I'm gonna plant them, and I bet you they grow. And that's before all this weird stuff came along and vegetables just shriveled up and all that. So hopefully I'll get a good batch, and then I can save them seeds and continue doing me. Because the stuff we buy now, and the way it just dribbles up and get old so fast, like apples don't last long no more. Oranges, nothing lasts as long no more. Lettuce. Look at these greens. They was bought yesterday. They all left. It's like, wow, what are they doing to our food? So I think you'll be a lot safer and healthier if you grow your own. Now, I'm telling y'all, I know I'm not going to go outside. I'm not going to dig a garden. I'm not doing all that. Now, when I was in my 30s, oh, I had Garden City, y'all. I had okra growing, greens, cucumbers, you name it. I had it. Okay? I even grew some beans and black-eyed peas, believe it or not. Okay, and I might still have some. They were from back east, some red eye. I don't know if y'all familiar with red eye, but they're just like black-eyed peas, but they're red. Oh my God, they are delicious. Let me tell you. But anyway, I used to grow all my food, and my number one thing that I just outdid on anything that was outstanding was my okra and my cucumbers and my squash. Let me tell y'all. Those were my number one things. Besides my greens, I ain't gonna lie, they was pretty prosperous. So I ain't gonna lie. So anyway, I do have a green thumb. I do. That's why I love plants. And I know now, since I moved here, I don't have a lot of plants. And that's because my first summer here, those gnats, they just became too much. And I was just like, psh. But I did manage to save about 5 of my plants. Yeah, I keep them in a different room, but they're growing and they're beautiful and they're looking nice. And yeah, and some of my plants are old, believe it or not. But I'll talk about that another day. But anyway, y'all, let me wash these up and get the turkey in the pot, and I'll be right back. Okay? All right, don't go nowhere. Now, yeah, y'all, it's about to be Thanksgiving. And I told y'all I wasn't going to overcook, and I meant that. I did. Just give me 1 minute, y'all. Just 1 minute. Okay, y'all. Just be a little bit. I just gotta wash these peppers up good. there's 2. Now I get my turkey in there. And they back and pack it so tight. It actually looks kind of small. Don't that look small, y'all? For a turkey leg. Yeah. But yeah, I normally use like 2 or 3. But this year I'm only using 1. Just need the flavor. That's all. All right, and that is a smoked turkey leg, y'all. Going in. Okay, so we just gonna top on that. So we're gonna let that cook on 4 an hour. So not gonna time it. I know in about an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, I stick a fork in it, be nice and tender, and I can see like the juices coming out and little bubbly grease maybe around the pot a little bit. Yeah. Then I know it's ready for the greens to go in. Yeah. We don't want to get it too done because we don't want the meat to be stringy. So if we do it just when it gets tender and then we put our greens on, and by the time they get done, the meat will be just right. Like kind of shredding off, falling apart, but not stringy. Okay? All right. Okay, y'all. So give me a minute. I have my turkey roaster here. When it comes to greens, this is like my best friend. I put my throwaways in there and I put my greens in here. Okay? Until I get to wash them. And I already knew these greens was like good. So, what can I say? They didn't really have like a great variety. It ain't like it used to be. When I was coming up, you could go to the green field. Yeah, they had fields, especially on the south side. And you could get you like a garbage bag of greens for like $1 or 2. Really, honestly. Nice. It's not like that no more. You know, we pay so much and we only get so many leaves, and sometimes it's not even really worth it. You know? But it's what the world ain't came to. That's all I can say. That's garbage. Yeah, I'm lucky if I get some greens out of this, y'all. That was just a bad bunch. You looking at me. This is a huge leaf. I'm afraid I don't see a bug. I hate bugs. Even though I know how to get rid of them. You know, just like a snail. You get the salt, especially if it's worms, and you put that salt on there, and it melts them. Nasty, I know, right? That's why I wash my greens like 3 times. I let them soak in the salt and all of that, y'all. Yeah. Nice and good and fresh and clean. Yeah. And then after that, basically, I just cut them up kind of like in strip squares and call it a day. Throw them in the pot. That's what's up. Okay. And that's what I do with my greens. Yep. And I don't know. A lot of people don't like greens, I guess. Because I know. Well, actually, 2 people. I know 2 people that don't like greens. And it's crazy to me. I don't get it. Hold on, 1 second. Uh, yeah, I don't get why they don't like greens. Mm. But I love greens. I do. I love them, I love them, I love them, y'all. Let me tell you. I'm going to have me some greens. Yep. So is. That's what's the name of that game. Greens. Mm-hmm. And I always leave a little stem in there, y'all. Cut it right up with them. But I don't like it too stemmy. Like some people, they have big chunks of stem in there. Nah, ain't trying to do all that. But like these little ones, I could just break off, you know, and throw in there. Or even this big one right here, you know. That's cool. But when it comes to, I don't even have none with the big old chunks that, the big old stem, it be like that big around and like that. I ain't doing it. Can't do it. Just can't do it. But yeah, this year, I didn't plan on cooking for a lot of people, so I'm trying to keep it at a minimum. Because I tell y'all all the time, I just cook too much. I do, and I always have leftovers, and they go to waste. And I'm trying my hardest not to do that. I'm trying to get out that habit. And I said, for this holiday, y'all quote me, that I was going to cut it to a minimum. See if I could cook a little meal, and that's what I'm trying to do. But I don't know. You know, when it's a good dish and you invite people over, like most people on a lot, especially on Thanksgiving, and yeah, it does get tiring. And I do, honestly, I'm going to be honest with y'all. I love my food. I do. I think my food tastes so good. Like, I'd rather eat my food than go out to eat. And that's the honest God truth. Now, some things I don't want to cook, so I'll go buy and I'll eat. Or if I'm just lazy and I'm not feeling it, I'll go buy. But if it was up to me, and I could just feel like cooking all the time, I would. I would. I would. And I guess I just stayed in the kitchen with my dad too much growing up. You know, it was the thing to do. It was his favorite thing. So, of course, I kind of fell in that category and love cooking too. Like, he taught me all I know. Like, and he would say, "Come on in here, little mama, and help me out." I couldn't wait for him to say that. I was ready. Like, let's go. Yep. Now, I was around my grandma growing up a lot too, but she was the type, she didn't really want kids in the kitchen. Like, so she wasn't trying to do no cooking lessons. But my dad had me and my brothers in the kitchen since I was 4. So, like, washing dishes and everything. Like, learned it all. Yeah. I wanted to get some chitlins this year, y'all, but they were at fries. I forgot to look at Walmart. Maybe I'll look tomorrow. They wanted $24.99 for a 5-pound bag. Now that's ridiculous. I don't care, cleaned or not, and they stuff don't be clean. Y'all know it stay clean and we still have to clean. But that was just a little too steep for me. I was like, oh no. You know. And back in the slavery days, it used to be free. So they found out we liked it. Our ancestors liked it. And we started getting charged for it. So anyway. Yeah, I know. A lot of people think chitlins is gross. I know. But I like chitlins. I do. I didn't like them until I was grown. My daddy used to cook them. I told y'all the story already. How he had me and my friend clean them one time. We threw them all in the garbage. Basically saved him the skins. Oh, I won't ever forget that. But anyway. Yeah, back then they were so gross to me. I was like, And they stunk. Oh my goodness. Couldn't stand it. But now, yeah, I love me some chitlins. Now, I don't eat nobody else's chitlins. Just my own. Because I know they cleaned, sanitized, and good. And I can roll with that. So, yeah. You won't catch me calling around. Did you make chitlins? I'm coming over. No, that's not me. But each is to their own. I remember one year I went to my cousins and got some chitlins. They was pretty good. But other than that, I can't say I ever really ate nobody else's chitlins. Besides my dad's. So anyway. Now that I'm cooking my own, when I cook them, I ain't gotta worry about that. And I guess you could cook chitlins, you know, you could cook them any time of the year, but I mean, the holidays, around this time, it just seemed the thing to do. Now, this holiday, Thanksgiving, really reminds me of my dad. So, I know it's a few of you out there that get emotional around this time too. And I do. I miss him. But I just kind of like remember all the good times we had. So, you know, that's what keeps me going. That's what makes me like say, you know, Thanksgiving is all right with me. Yeah. So I already got some nuts and stuff. I don't know if I'll be eating any. Probably maybe a couple. But that was my daddy's main thing. Nuts and candy. After he did all that cooking, that was his biggest thing. Like, that's basically in his sweet potato pie. Let's not miss that. And yeah, y'all, I'm supposed to make some sweet potato pie this year. Yep, sure is. So I'll be back with that video too. But yeah, I just wanted to tune in with y'all, touch down, and let y'all know what was up. And I was getting started with my meal and wondering what y'all was doing. What is y'all cooking? Let me know in the comments. Yeah, because I'm not really cooking a lot. And what I do cook, it's probably going to be like little bitty pans. They're not going to be big. I didn't buy enough for nothing to be big. I really didn't. You know, these greens cook down, and then like, it's not like 5 inches. And y'all can already see one was like really, so, yeah. It is what it is. I smell that turkey already. It smells so good. Y'all. Y'all. Yeah, just the smell of it just give me more in the mood. So anyway, I wonder how many of y'all gonna be up tonight cooking. Yeah, just to knock it out. You know, on most Thanksgivings, like Thanksgiving Day, I always seem to still be cooking. And I said this year, I was like, I'm done with that. I'm going to start early and I'm going to be done. I'm going to enjoy Thanksgiving Day, sitting down, chilling. I'm not doing all that. I was thinking about, I don't know, I might take a ride to the Turkey Bowl just to get a little video. I see a few people I know. So I'm thinking about that too. That might happen. Some of my family's coming over probably. So, and then my brother, I'm gonna go and he's coming over. I'm gonna go pick him up. Yeah. He's like, got me about 2 years. So, yeah. So I'm gonna let him come spend Thanksgiving with me. We ain't kicked it in a while. I was trying to get a hold of my older brother, but he's probably going to my son's house. And my son kind of do it big on the holidays. Yeah, I was trying to figure out if I went to his house. I think I did go by his house last year. I went over there and kicked it. I think I did. But last Thanksgiving, I kind of did a lot. It wasn't supposed to turn out like that, but it did. I even went to the casino for a little bit. So, yeah. So, anyway, this year I said I was going to cook and I was going to stay home. And so basically, that's what I'm doing. You know? Yep. That's what I'm doing, y'all. That's what I'm doing. And as y'all can see, by the time these little greens cook down, it's going to be maybe that almost a half a pot. So it's really not going to be a lot. But then, you know, cook some cabbage too. I would love to mix them, but certain people don't like them mixed. Like somebody in the family that might come, they like greens, they don't like cabbage. And then I have a grandson, he don't like cabbage, he like greens. So it's like one or the other. So if I just make 2 little small pots, I'm good to go. So y'all, I think that's about it. Yeah, that's probably about all I can say. So anyway, y'all, I'm about to clean these and I'll keep y'all tuned in. I'll probably be back with another video and let y'all know at the same time what's happening with the greens, okay? All right, y'all. Well, I hope y'all is getting ready for Thanksgiving and enjoying the night as it goes by. Yeah, if we get it done early, we don't have to worry about it on Thanksgiving, you know? Yeah. So, all right, y'all. Y'all already know. Don't forget the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And hit that thumbs up, y'all. And if you don't have your bell on, turn your bell on so you won't miss a video. Okay? All right, y'all. I will be back. Peace out. Well, wait 1 second. I just want to tell y'all, you already know I love to see you coming in, and I hate to see you go. But until next time, prayers up and blessings down. May they rain on you. May God bless you and keep you safe. Okay? All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace out. Later.